day, everybody. Thank you, Father God. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for another blessed day. Y'all already know it's King T420 SCC, and this is Smoking with the King. Yes, sir. Each and every Friday, 4:20 Eastern Time. What is good, my people? What is good, my people? Smoke, gang! Y'all know we smoking. What is the word, everybody? What is the word? We getting it here. Happy Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Yeah, that's why I chose Fridays, because this be one of the best days of the week. And be like, yes, nigga just let you want to say whatever the fuck you want. You know what? You right, nigga. Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah. I gotta go find y'all. See what we got going on. Alright, bet. Alright, baby. Y'all know I'm gonna always do something. I'm gonna always do something. That's one thing about it. Two things for certain is your boy gonna always do something. That's cool. Be somewhere else right now. Alright, baby. Let's work. What's the word, Smoke Gang? How y'all doing this Friday? I hope everybody doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm blessed. I've had a great week, low key. Let me get that out of there. Yeah, it did. I put it right back in there. I don't care. I think something wrong with the top. But I had a great week. My week went so great that I feel like I need to tell y'all how my week went. This week I figured out how to do some new things. I'm happy about it because you know when you be working on doing something, and then you finally get it. Yes, I okay, y'all don't get it. Y'all don't hear me. I was working on something. I've been working on it. And to add on to that, I wasn't really feeling good. So when I got it, I felt a whole lot better, and I felt way more accomplished because I actually completed the shit that I was working on. You know what I'm saying? But let's get past all that. Let's get to the show. Put the blunt down. See what we got going on here with the hair. Here. Alright. Y'all know before I start the show, I always read a couple scriptures. Then I jump off into the show breakdown, then I double back to the scriptures. Y'all gonna have to forgive me because I got some tea on the stove and I'm watching my tea. But let's rock out. Galatians 6 and 7, King James Version. Be not deceived. God is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. Cool. That's plainly understandable for most people, right? But again, for those who is not so understandable for, I do got the NIV, and the NIV version reads, do not be deceived. God cannot be mocked. A man reaps what he sows. Okay? Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. So, okay. See, let's read the second scripture. Because I'm geek. It's gonna be a good show. Alright, the second scripture comes out of Proverbs. Proverbs 20 and 6. King James Version, and it reads, most men will proclaim and find Ah, yeah. The NIV version. Because I know a lot of y'all was like, wait a minute, what they mean by that? Okay, so let's break it down a little bit, just a little bit for you right quick with the NIV. Many claim to have unfailing love, but a faithful person who can find? Oh, y'all get it now, y'all get it now, y'all get it now. So, I read the two scriptures before I get back to the scripture, the actual scripture breakdowns. Let's get to the title of the show, and full of shit. Alright, this episode is about the fake elevation. People are gassed up by likes, clout, filters, fake support. A lot of people out here gassed up by a lot of people who say they do this for them, they do that for them. I told you I got tea on the stove too, so don't mind me. Turn around and blow my nose. But they get gassed up by a lot of these people on the internet, on the social media shit. All these people getting gassed up. Everybody gassed up. That's cool. I ain't tripping. I'm not tripping at all, right? So let's think about it like this. Everybody's so gassed up, right? Then why when you call them motherfuckers, the same motherfuckers that's gassing you up, why they ain't never around? Why they don't be answering the phone? Why they don't be sending you the text back to like 5 hours later? Okay, hold on, wait. Wait a minute. But when it's time to show up, loyalty, no. Consistency, no. Original thoughts, none at all. Real help. What is that? They come up empty. They just come up empty. They're not there. When you really need the so-called people that be gassing you up. Because let me tell you something about those same people that gas you up. Those same people that be gassing you up in your face talk about you behind your back. That's why they ain't never there when you call them. Because the things that they be telling you, when they be trying to gas you up and lead you a certain way and be like, no, yeah, you got it. Well, you know, I always got your back. It's whatever. Those same people, when you call, you be wondering, like, damn, why does the motherfucker answer the phone? Always got to call me back. Why the motherfucker text on me, getting me back till 6-7 hours? You don't got to wonder about that with people who actually have loyalty to your friendship, right? People who are consistent. People who show consistency. You don't always got to reach out. Shit. You got people that's reaching out to you like, shit, what's up? Nigga, what the nigga, you already? Because them real friends. That's loyalty and consistency. Right? Original thoughts. Every time you say something, your real friend not going to always agree with you. Every time you say something, your real friend not going to always be like, oh, yeah, I rock out with that. Sometimes they gonna be like, no, I don't really fuck with that. That ain't what's up. That ain't my cup of tea. Right? Cool. And that's good, because you gotta have honest people in your life. You're supposed to have actual real friends that can talk to you about things that y'all like and y'all don't like amongst each other. Right? Cool. But again, when it's just you reaching out, where's the help? When you respond every time they call you, and you be like, yeah, I got you. Every time. Ain't no, I don't know, you got them every time. But when you call, yo, damn, this nigga ain't know that. Why she ain't answer? 4 hours later, motherfucker might call you back. Damn, my bad, bro. I was but you just let it slide. You just let it slide. Because you so used to them gassing you up. That's the person that gas you up. So you feel like they really is just like, dang, my bad, and you think it's true. You think it's true because they always come around to gas you up. They always want to tell you this the truth about you. This, I know I love this about you. And again, those same people, they don't answer the phone and they don't text you back because when you turn your back, they talking about you like you turned your back. If a lot of y'all like me, you ain't never really turned your back on nobody. Except for somebody who you felt like they wasn't fucking with you no more. Yeah, because I'm one of them friends, I'm a loyal friend. I don't really hang out with niggas, I don't fuck with niggas that I ain't gonna call. I don't hang out with niggas, I don't fuck with niggas that I won't eat with. I don't hang out with niggas and I don't fuck with niggas who I won't go out and go see a movie or go bowling or go shoot some pool or I don't hang out with niggas that I won't do that with. If I won't do that with these type, I don't care who you is. You understand? Like because you gotta fuck with people that love you. People who when you around them, they showing you genuine love the same way you showing them genuine love. You can't be around people who just gonna gas you up. People who just gonna gas you up, they're around you most of the time because you gonna spend money on them. They're around you most times because they know they might be able to get something up out you. They don't even give a fuck about what you're talking about for real. You go ask them like, yo, you remember when we was, no, you know what, man, because when you was telling me, stop letting people gas you up and make you feel like they really there for you when they're not really there for you. Right? They come up empty. Everyone wants support, offering none. Everyone wants grace, but have none for no one else. Everyone wants help. But won't help do nothing but spread gossip and rumors and yeah. Everyone wants understanding. But no one has understanding for nobody else. So everybody want all these things, but nobody's offering these things. That's why I keep telling you, don't let people gas you up. People that really love you, they're not just gonna gas you up. They're not gonna always agree with you. But they will tell you when they disagree with you and they will help you out in your time of need. Honestly. They gonna always be there. You understand what I'm saying? Don't be one of those people who gas people up just so you can get what you need out the situation. And always pay attention to the people around you. There's always somebody around gassing you up. There's always somebody around. I'm going to get tea now. Yeah, because y'all got people around y'all gassing y'all up right now. People come around you and tell you that they understand. People will come around you and tell you that, oh yeah, like, well, always remember, if somebody come around you and they're not putting in no effort to help you in no kind of way, in no form, no shape, form, or fashion, they come around you, they always tell you, yeah, you know, you my motherfucker, you my dog, this, that, and the other. Da, 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 da. They always close to you, but you always provide. You the one always providing, whatever the case might be. You might be the one who always bring the drink. Or you might be the one who always bring the weed. You might be the one who always cooking the food. You might be the one who always, they not never putting in. They ain't never trying to help clean. They never trying to help cook. They ain't never trying to, or you got those who you always gotta ask. Dang, I gotta ask you to help do this, I gotta ask you to help do that. You always around me, you always around me. Those people be gassing you up. People like to gas you up to feel some type of way. Really like to gas you up to feel some type of way. Just so they can keep getting the benefits out of you that they've been getting. Hot. Real tea, that shit hot. You see the steam on that shit? That shit hot. Shit good though. Yeah, people come around and gas you up just so they can keep getting the benefits that you offer. And you'll be like, well, why? Like, I thought they was my real friend. Everybody not your real friend. I tell y'all this all the time. Just because you know a person, because you grew up with a person, just because you used to hang out with a person, whatever the case might be, there was a stretch of time where if something happened where that person started acting different and it's not the same energy, be mindful of those things. Because those people might be stepping back away from you and at the same time still gassing you so they can use the benefits that they get from you. People will use you for the benefits that they can get from you as long as they know they can gas you. And they be full of shit the whole time. Always screaming how they got you. How they gonna hold you down. How you supposed to be they number one. You my number one homie. You know I ain't gonna never, we fuck with each other like that. But they don't never got you. It's always you that got them. They love to gas you up and stay full of shit. Because they know they ain't never going to have you. Because you going to always have you and them. You hear what I'm saying? When it's people around you like that, when they are, I appreciate you. When they know, you going to always have you and them. They gas you up and they gas you up and they gas you up. To make you feel like they got you. For real. To make you feel like they're going to really rock out with you, they're going to always be there, they're going to always ride with you. And I'm telling you, the reason they'll be answering the phone when you call, the reason you can't get a text back when you texting, is when you turn your back, when you walk down the street, they talking about you like you done turned your back. Gas you up, and they full of shit. And they trying to get the next nigga not to like you too, or the next bitch. It's part of the game. It's part of the, oh, well, how this work? How that work? Why shit be going like this? Why shit be happening like that? Because when motherfuckers be trying to slide a motherfucker into you, they'll give motherfucker bits and pieces about you here and there. This, that, this, here, take this, that, blah, blah, blah. Just so they can get you on whatever so-called side they think they on. And you know you gonna win regardless. And a motherfucker keep gassing. Then they're trying to teach somebody else to do the same shit, and they not even winning. Like, motherfucker, you always got to be smart enough to see through the ploy. People always got a ploy. People always want you to feel something about them. They don't ever want to have the same understanding for you. They don't ever want to come the same way about you. All right, let's Let's go with it. Everyone wants, but no one wants to be the first to offer it to others. Everybody want to sponsor. Everybody want a sugar mama, sugar daddy. Everybody wants somebody to come take care of them. But don't nobody want to be the first one to take care of nobody else. Nobody want to cook for nobody. Nobody want to clean for nobody. Nobody want to even show. I'm trying to tell y'all got to show people you're a valuable asset and not just a liability. It's why people just come around y'all and gas you up when you got it. Because they know you got it and they know you're going to spend it. They don't keep gassing you up. They never have to be there for you because they know how to talk you out of keeping yourself out of trouble, right? And they also know how to talk to you to make you feel like if you do get in some trouble, you know I got your back. Ain't shit gonna happen. Because they gassing you up so they can spend your money. They gassing you up so they can get you to come over and do this for them, or come over and do that for them. They gassing you up so... All right, let's get back to it. So, Galatians 6 and 7. Be not deceived. God is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. I tell y'all this all the time. Just like that too. But I tell y'all this all the time. Whatever you sow is what you shall reap. So, just because, I really hate to say it like this, just because you sowing good into your friend, don't mean that that's going to be the friend that's so good into you. Hear me clearly. Just because you're sowing good into your so-called friend doesn't mean that that is going to be the so-called friend that sows good into you. Okay. I want y'all to start paying attention to something. I want y'all to really start paying attention to something, right? Pay attention to the people around you, right, that don't use you. Let me make it clear. Pay attention to the people around you who do not use you. To the people that are willing to do things for you. To the people who are willing to help you sit down and solve problems. To the people who are willing to come over your house with you and help you clean your house. Willing to come over your house and cook a good meal for you. Willing to come and chill and spend the day with you when you ain't feeling good and shit like that. Look out for those people. Look out and make sure y'all keep those people in mind, because them are the people that ain't using you. See, the people that's using you, the ones that's gassing you up and full of shit, they gonna come over. They gonna have a little bit. They gonna do their 10% because they know you gonna do 90. When you got somebody that'll come over and just constantly do 10% because they know you gonna do 90, not only does it wear on your physical, but it turns to start wearing on your mental too. Because then you start to look at them like, I don't care if it's a he or a she. I don't care if you're a man or a woman. You just think about it. Because you start to think about your friends who really do come over and do stuff for you. Or the people who, when you go over their house and you help them clean up, they really be grateful and appreciative for it. Like, yeah, I really fuck with you. And then they actually return the favor on your ass. They start to make you look at the friend that just come over and do their little 10%. They roll their one blunt and you can roll 6 of them. You cook all the time and they don't want to go and wash a dish. Like, damn. But they always, oh man, you know, we rock out. We love you, we rock out. Everybody got you. Until you actually need something. Then when you need something, it's like, damn, why don't you, I gotta ask you, like, this shit look like, when I come to you, I will never. You gotta start paying attention to people like that. Because God put people in your life that literally, genuinely don't want to do nothing but help you. I'm going to say it again so you really understand it. God puts people in your life who don't want to do nothing but help you. those are the people who you're supposed to help. See, y'all be running around here wondering why all your energy feeling so drained because the motherfucker that's gassing you up, they full of shit. They gassing you up with a bunch of bullshit. But the people that's actually helping you, the ones that's actually doing something, you're not paying them no attention. The people who actually show you that they got your back, you don't think that's true. Because the other one gassing you up, they so busy telling you, yeah, you know, I got you. Right? God cannot be deceived. As a man, when you make a covenant with another man, as you become a real friend, brother with another man, you're not supposed to turn your back on him. You're not supposed to turn down the scars. You're not supposed to, and this is vice versa for women. As a sister, you're not supposed to turn your back on them. You're not supposed to turn down their car. You're not supposed to not talk to them. Especially if you have embraced that person as a brother or a sister. Okay? But a lot of y'all out here, y'all like to gas people up. Again, for the privileges that you get from the people. See, sometimes y'all gotta remember, sometimes you don't gotta have money for people to need something out of you. Y'all better remember, I keep telling y'all this. Sometimes you don't gotta have money for people to need something out of you. Sometimes people use you for the energy that you bring around. And again, they do their 10%. So let's talk about the 10% in certain situations, right? I'm telling you, because a lot of people gas you up, but they be full of shit. People will have you riding with them just because they know your energy draw people to you. Your energy so calm and so cool, people like to flock to y'all now. But as soon as people start flocking to y'all, motherfuckers try to low-key go to distance you on the low. Talking, throwing their little shots at you. You supposed to be their homie. Homeboy, homegirl, I'm telling you, I don't care who it is. People gas you up to come out the house. People gas you up to set you up just to play on you. I told you, you don't always gotta have money to be the motherfucking reason why that ain't the reason people use people most of the time anyway. Money be a part of it. The energy that come with it is something else. See, the energy that you give off to people, sometimes your good energy be enough not only to turn their whole day around, and I ain't lying, you can ask the people who actually rock with you. The ones who you know rock with you, the ones who you know that do shit for you, just out the blue, like, no, I got you the same way you just out the blue, no, I got you. Ask them, like, yo, do I got the type of energy that's like, you know, like, it kind of like inspire motherfuckers, and ask them and see what they think. Real people gonna tell you the truth. Listen, it ain't always the money. Sometimes the knowledge that you bring and the wisdom, sometimes the things that you do to help with the kids, and sometimes the things that you know about the car, sometimes the things that you know about the places where y'all going. Listen, people don't always have you around gassing you up and be full of shit with you just because of the money. Y'all gotta think about situations where y'all be in where it ain't even about if you got the money or not. It be more so about, why they bring me over here? They know I don't like to be around this type of shit. It ain't about what you like to be around. It's about the fact they know that when they bring you around, people gonna flock to y'all. They like your energy. People like to talk to you. They like to feel just whatever the case might be. But you gotta pay attention to that. You gotta start paying attention to the people who fuck around and do the shit that you fuck with. The motherfuckers that's really going, like, when they come and get you like on some shit like that, They taking you because your energy like this, nigga, I like to take you to places like this. No, girl, we ain't doing that type of shit no more, girl. We going over here and you get her there, her energy really, because listen, it's people, God put people in your life that just really want to be good to you. Isn't everybody in your life ain't going to be the type of person that gas you up and be full of shit. But you got to pay attention because this is what I'm trying to tell you. You're not paying attention to the one that's treating you the best. See, when y'all start paying attention to the one that's treating you the best, then a lot of the things that you start seeing, you'll start feeling a little differently. God started to show you different things. He started to give you different thoughts, different character traits, because something is brewing. Something is growing. The person that you with not just gassing you up. Now they gassing you up and they fertilizing. They pouring in. They watering. Tilling and turning dirt. Steady putting back in. And you like, damn, slow down so I can put more back in your ass. You steady trying to put into me. Because see, God put a person in your life who got the type of energy that can make your energy so much better. You got to return that. You got to, listen, when God puts somebody in your life to make you feel like, you got to make them feel the same way. You can't always be around people that's so far, so full of shit, you can't always be around the people that's talking to you like, yo, yeah, you know, you right. I ain't talking about the yes niggas either. I'm talking about the niggas who not even paying attention to what you're saying. See, no. See, and that's why I said it, because see, a lot of y'all think the yes nigga and the nigga that I'm talking about is the same. The yes man or the yes girl or whatever y'all want to call it, that person actually be listening to you. They can tell you what you said. That don't mean that they really agree. They just agree because it's you that they fucking with, right? But the motherfucker that's gassing you up and that's full of shit, watch this. And I know y'all know it because it happened to y'all so often, y'all like, this shit normal. But that shit not normal. That motherfucker who always say they fucking with you and every time you talking to them, like, damn, what I was just telling you, damn, I don't even know. But you said, yeah, you agree with me. Every time you pay attention to shit like that. Because guess what? A motherfucker will keep on saying they agree with you and they keep on saying, yeah, this, that, and the other. And the whole time they got some different shit on their mind about you the whole time. Whole time, they thinking, how can I steal this nigga idea? How can I steal her swag? How can I steal her cooking recipe? I don't even know how to cook. Hey, how can I start doing what this nigga do better than he do it? And I don't even know how to do it. That's what they be thinking in their minds. So they hang around you, try to learn the shit you know, secretly. Steady gassing you up though. See, when motherfuckers trying to get knowledge out of you because they feel like they're better than you, they'll do little shit just to let you know, like, yeah, no, I got you for real. They don't come over, they don't bring little shit, they don't do little shit here and there. Not often though, not all the time. They ain't gonna be like no all the time thing. No. It's gonna be like, it ain't gonna be like your regular homie who always doing some shit. You and your regular homie who always got some shit going on. It's just gonna be out there once every 5-6 months. It ain't gonna be a surprise either. They gonna tell you that they gonna do it. They want you to know that they're doing something for you. Almost like they want you to mark it on the calendar. gassing you up. You understand what I'm saying? This so they done already put in 4-5 months ahead of schedule. So now you gonna be there. Now you gonna be there. The same shit you been doing, they gonna be able to come and sap your energy for at least another good 3 months without you wondering when this motherfucker gonna do something for me. Cause then now they done told you, yo, in about 4 or 5 months, 5, 6 months, I got something for you. So now they can steady come and sap, gas you up, and be full of shit the whole time. Whole time they waiting on the move. They waiting on the play. 2 months from now, you're not even gonna see them no more. 2 months from now, your phone ain't gonna ring. You ain't gonna get a text message. But still in the back of your mind, you like, no, she said 5, 6 months. That 5, 6 month mark gonna come in, you really gonna be like, well, where the fuck my people at? Why they ain't? You gotta pay attention to the people who just do shit for you and don't act like they care about you doing something bad. You gotta pay attention to the people who just come around. They just there for you. They fuck with you just because you. You gotta pay attention to them people because the ones that's not just coming around to fuck with you because you, the ones that's not coming to just gas you up and be full of shit, they not gonna come and fuck with you just because you. See, the ones that come fuck with you just because you, because they know you got the knowledge that you got, they don't just come there just to fuck with you just to get the knowledge. They gonna come and add on. They gonna learn something. Listen, this bro for all friend groups. I don't care what type of friend group you're in. Talking about family, friends, relationships, kids. When you love somebody, you try to add on to what they got going on. You try to give better and do better and show them if you can help them in any kind of way, you try to help. That's what a real, loyal, consistent friend is. That's what a person who's not just gassing you to fuck up and full of shit is about. That's what I'm telling you. Let's continue though. This verse tells us you cannot fake substance forever. You cannot sow selfishness and expect loyalty. You cannot plant nothing and demand a harvest. Eventually, the truth exposes who was real and who was just loud. I like how the ending, I had to tell y'all because I know y'all thought I was going to say how the truth will expose who's real and who the fake. No. The truth going to expose who was real and who was just loud. Niggas that gas you up constantly all the time, but ain't really got you. They don't really do nothing for you. That's what I'm getting you to see. Like, they don't really, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't really rock with you. They ain't really holding it down. They always doing something with somebody else. They always doing something for somebody else. Every time you talk to them, it's like, damn, nigga, I was just doing this good. Then when they come back, they come out with their 1 or 2 little blunts. Then they be like, shit, my bad, I was, then they want to tell you some messed up shit that happened to them and shit. You be like, damn. Every time you start fucking around with me, some fucked up shit happens to you. That shit crazy. What to say? What can you say about that though, right? That's because they be gassing you up and they be full of shit with you the whole time. Don't none of the shit they be telling you be the truth. But this, I told you, every time you turn your back, they go talking about you like you turned your back. So the same motherfucker who they was talking about you to, who they thought they had to play with, who they was while they was gassing you up and being full of shit with you and thought they done ran a play on you, thought they done got over on it, that same motherfucker was running the same play on them. And you know why that happened? Because your real friend came right over behind that and was like, yo, this is what's up. Did I tell you about this? And get to telling you some shit and you ain't even thinking about that motherfucker no more. In fact, tell you how God works. For the motherfuckers that be trying to gas you up, all the little bullshit gas ass stories, that's why you don't never really remember it. Because when your real people come around and y'all actually do get to talk about some real shit, that shit drown out all the bullshit. So when they do come back around with the same old lame brain ass story and get to trying to talk to you about some shit that didn't even matter to you, like, oh yeah, when I was trying to tell you how to, and they like, yeah, but you know, when you was put in, you just let them motherfucking know. Like, yeah, no, this shit cool. We don't give a fuck about all that shit, Playboy. Play girl, we don't get on like that because we don't gas motherfuckers up. So we can see that shit from a mile away. You feel me? When you used to being real and you used to being honest, you get used to seeing motherfuckers trying to gas you up. It's like, oh, you thought I was gonna fall for that, huh? Nah, I ain't gonna fall for that. That ain't what this was. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna move forward. So, Proverbs 20:6. Most men will proclaim everyone his own goodness, but a faithful man, who can find? And I know that's a little already, but I'm gonna get back. I appreciate you, brother. I'm going to read the NIV and then I'll read the actual breakdown for this one because I like the breakdown for this one. Many claim to have unfalling love, but a faithful person who can find? Y'all with me? I hope y'all with me. What's up, Bella? How you doing? God bless. Hope y'all with me. Let's go with it. This verse tells us that everyone talks about how solid they are. Everyone claims loyalty because they're so loyal. And everyone says they are so real. But faithfulness is rare. Y'all knew I was going to hit y'all with something. It had to be something, right? Everybody talk all that stuff, but faithfulness is rare. How can everybody claim all those things? They loyal, they real, and, you know, how can they constantly say these things, but none of them are faithful to nothing? That's why I need y'all to start paying attention to the people that you have around you, because people tell on themselves. It's like a person will show you who they are with other people, and at the same time show you who they are with other people. Think you are not supposed to pay attention to, that's probably the same way that you would treat me. Most of y'all don't feel like that. Most of y'all feel like these people show y'all who they are, and they just gonna show y'all who they are, and that's just who they are with them. That ain't who they are with me though. and you feel like that because they constantly gassing you up. They constantly gassing you up. See, the problem is everybody else is not falling for the same lines that they running on you, that you falling for with them. They're like, oh shit, I can keep telling this motherfucker that. And as long as I can keep telling them that, why wouldn't I? Why should I not? Why should I do anything different? And you steady falling for it because they steady gassing you up. They steady making you feel like, oh yeah, I get, you know, man, when I get it, when I got the time, oh, you know, I ain't got, you know, just give me a few, I'll call you back in a few, or you steady allowing a person to do you like this, and then you wondering why. That your real friends is like, yo, I can't keep rocking with you if you don't keep allowing people to do you like that. That's not what's up. I thought I had. Anyway, so your real friend's gonna be like, shit. Like, I tell you the truth because I don't want you to never feel like I ain't got your back for real, for real. And that's what real people do. Your real friends, they gonna always be honest with you. They gonna be faithful to the cause. As long as they know you walking the right path, they'll never be mad at you. But when they see you fall off the path, when they see you kind of sway a little bit, when they see things kind of go a different kind of way for you, they be like, yo, wait a minute, hold on. Nah, we don't rock out like that. You know, we don't get down like that because that ain't how we do. Real friends, they gonna embrace you. They gonna love you. Y'all gonna have fun together. Y'all gonna do a lot of shit together. And it's gonna be like, well, shit. And then when the gas will come, the motherfuckers is coming to gas you up again, you gonna fall victim to the prey again because they so good at gassing you up. Y'all might not shoot it. Y'all gonna fall victim again because they so good at gassing you up. And you let them butter you up every time. And they got some exciting story to get your motherfucking endorphins flowing again and shit. So everything feeling all good and comfortable and nice. They're just like, yep, got him. Got her. And again, you fall for it every motherfucking time. And then when they show you that they are the same exact person, ain't nothing changed. Like, nothing has changed about me. I can promise you I'm the same person. I just gassed you up a little bit to get you here. My bad. Of course, I ain't gonna tell you that, though. It is telling us and exposing to us the gap between what people say and how they live. You heard me, right? Real ones don't advertise it. They show it. There you go right there. Real ones don't advertise it. They show it. That's why I was telling you, pay attention to the friends that you don't really be paying attention to. They just do stuff for you just because. Those are the ones that you pay attention to. Those are the ones, when they start doing above and beyond, you start doing above and beyond for them. You got to show the people in your life that you notice them just as much as they notice you. See, this way, if you doing that, right, if you showing a person in your life that's noticing you just as much as you start noticing them, Then the person who would have had the room to gas you up don't got the room to gas you up. Uh-oh. You giving juice again. You dropping juice. Listen, if the person who's paying attention to you just because, if you start to notice that person and stop paying attention to the person who's not paying you no attention, you might even start to feel a little bit bad about yourself. See, you gotta stop giving energy to stuff that ain't no good for you. You gotta stop giving energy to stuff that's gonna take your positive energy and your positive train of thought and turn it into nothing. None of us like to waste our time on nobody and for nothing. Oh, so to know that you wasting your time with somebody, because see, after a while, you gonna get tired of motherfucking gassing you up. After a while, you gonna get extra tired of motherfucking telling you the same shit, and you gonna be like, damn, this shit always happen to you every time you come around me. But when you come up with this motherfucker, you got these extravagant stories about the shit that you did with everybody else. Yeah, that should have been your cue to understand that they not coming to do the extravagant shit with you. They only come to you when they on some bullshit. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to see. You got to pay attention to the motherfuckers that's fucking with you when they on the bullshit. Because people will come around you, use you, gas you up, be on the bullshit, and not care about your real everyday life, even though they acting like it. Because they gassing you up. And that's why I told you, even the yes man is better than the motherfucker that's gonna gas you up. At least the motherfucking yes man can actually go back and read back to you the shit you was talking about and tell you what was really on your mind. The motherfucker that's gassing you up, they don't even know what the fuck you was talking about because they don't care. They don't care about that shit you was talking about. Like, what? What you? Oh no, I ain't. My bad. I was doing something in this phone. Forgive me. I ain't mean it like that. Like, every time I'm talking to you, you be doing something in your phone. Don't believe it. They heard what you said. See, the motherfucker that's gonna gas you up, they don't want to give you no good feedback on yourself. The motherfucker that's gonna gas you up, they don't want to help you know that you are the truth. Your real ones, they gonna let you know, no, you a bad motherfucker when it comes to this shit. Oh no, this shit was good in the motherfucking gang. Oh no, we rocks out with this nigga. Oh no, she cold. She cold. You ain't never seen her do her a wig. When motherfuckers rocks out with you, they rock out with you. You ain't gotta ask no questions. It's like motherfuckers rock out with you. It's like that genuine happy feeling that y'all be having around each other. That shit a real thing. And it's like that because y'all really fuck with each other. But that's why when the other person, the gasser, that's when they come around, the energy and the mood kind of always kind of shift. Just be like, wait a minute. What happened? There's always something. Nothing ever positive, huh? Never optimistic, huh? The people that always want you to be happy about their ideas, they never happy about yours.
Listen, people will tell you anything. You hear me? They'll tell you anything. They'll do anything just to get what it is that they need up out of you. People be so full of shit most of the time that half of the shit they tell you don't even be true in the beginning. It just be some shit to tell you just to keep you in the conversation and keep you going. Half of the time, they don't even be wanting you to. They don't be wanting you to ask them about what's really going on. Because then they're going to have to keep on making up fake ass bullshit stories. They be more so interested in you talking and them playing on their phone and trying to shoot moves just because they still gassing you, using you for whatever it is that they might be using you for. Y'all don't get it. Let's finish. That is the reason why so many people are gassed up with words, but empty when action is required. Let's see. Okay. Everyone wants, but no one wants to be the first to offer it to others. This is why the friendships don't last. The relationships are transactional. Communities stay broken. Creators copy instead of create. Everyone is yelling, support me, but can't name one person they have poured into. That is being gassed up and full of shit. I told you, everybody wants support. Everybody wants somebody to do something for them. Everybody wants you to pour into them. Nobody acts like they want to be the person to pour. You have to pour into others in order for people to be like, yo, I might not mind pouring into this person because this person ain't. Yeah, for sure. Okay. So when you the type of person that just constantly just think you can plant and sow nothing for seeds and then demand everything from nothing, I'm telling y'all, people gas y'all up all the time. People love to play one role in your face and be lying about it the whole time and doing something else different behind your back. And then they like to make you feel as if it was you that was doing something different. But it never was you. It was them the whole time. But you so busy falling for them gassing you up, every time you be like, fuck it, I'm gonna reach out. That motherfucker be like, oh yeah, baby, or yeah, I was. They say the right words to pull you back in because they know as long as I keep on stringing them this way, as long as I can keep making her think this, but see, the problem be that it's not about them making you think anything. You You so good at letting them gas you up that you done start gassing yourself up, and you full of shit too now. Because you starting to believe the bullshit they tell you. And you know it's bullshit. You looking at it, you see it, you done been through it over and over and over again with them. You know it's bullshit. But you done got so used to them gassing you up and telling you these lies and feeding you the same trash that you can start being full of shit yourself. You can start gassing yourself up to believe, can't nobody talk about that motherfucker. Can't nobody tell you that motherfucker wrong. Can't nobody tell you that motherfucker is you done came to a place where that person don't even gotta tell you the lies themselves no more. You telling them to yourself. They done got you, they done gassed you up so much with so much bullshit that you now gas yourself up with the same bullshit and feed it to yourself. Instead of listening to the real ones around you that's not being disingenuous, that's not being dishonest, that's not gonna lie to you about the situation, that's not gonna. You gotta listen to those that rock out with you. You gotta rock out with those that rock out with you. The same motherfuckers who you being honest with and they can accept that shit, them the same motherfuckers that should be able to be honest with you and you can accept that shit. The same motherfuckers that come over and bring shit to you and they be happy to bring it to you, be the same motherfuckers you should be happy to take and bring shit over to them. Stop falling for the motherfuckers that's gassing you up, and they steady gassing you up, and they steady leading you down the same road, steady telling you the same sad song, on the same old song and dance, to the point where you got to a place in life where now you gassing yourself up and you full of shit now. Because you fell for the okie doke one too many times. Don't fall for the motherfucker that's gassing you up and they full of shit. Fall for the motherfucker that's gassing you up and they really stand on that shit. Fall for the motherfucker that's gassing you up and they can tell you like, I seen this video, I can critique it. Fall for the motherfucker that's like, I actually took a shot of your drink, that shit was pretty good. No, I ain't really like that shit, it tell you it had too many olives. Pay attention to the people that's going to always be real with you at all times. Them the people that you rock with. The motherfuckers that's going to gas you up and be full of shit, they going to always have a story to gas you up with and something to bounce off of everything you say. This is what they do. They good at gassing people up. That's all they do. You see what I'm saying? Stop falling for what you see right in front of your face to the point where you now gassing yourself up. And you making yourself full of shit for believing the lies that the gasser is telling. Don't be the one believing the lie. Don't be the one that's gassed up and full of shit on another nigga bullshit. I thank everybody for coming out joining me for this Smoking with the King this Friday, which is each and every Friday at 4:20 Eastern Time. I ain't missed a Friday, y'all, and I don't know how long. I don't plan on missing one. I thank God that He allowed me to not miss one, and I'm so grateful that I get the people that come in, enjoy the word that I be giving, and listen to the knowledge, the game that I'm spitting. And again, I ain't gonna stop. We gonna be here. For all those, I would enjoy more followers and more subscribers and more supporters, and I would enjoy all of that. I would love that. I'm open for all of that. I got TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. I'm not hard to find. So again, God bless. I thank everybody for coming out. I really enjoyed this talk. And I enjoyed my tea too. It's pretty good, to be honest. So yeah, I will see you guys next Friday. Thank y'all for coming out.